And welcome back. Perhaps you have heard of Pearland, Texas. It's barely a dot on the map, but a guy who's come from there has had to fight literally all of his life to make it to where he is now. Jon Harris is putting Pearland on the map as he also is rising in the ranks of the Legacy Fighting Championship. He'll be in action this weekend. Ron Kruk has his remarkable story.
Absolutely reckless. I'd work all day and then party all night. It was nothing but trouble in my life. I was physically addicted to alcohol at age 17, and I woke up one day and saw who I was and who I was becoming. I didn't like it. Decided to make the turn.
Jonathan Harris was walking a dangerous path. He was partying too much and was basically out of control. However, his life would change for the better when he walked through the unassuming doors of the Submission Boxing Academy.
You can't train 6 days a week, 5 hours a day, and go and party every weekend and get into trouble.
The first time I walked in it was funny. To be honest, he was an emotional wreck, but the thing is, he wanted it. And I think, like I said, his heart overcame everything else. He has a rage in him. He had to learn how to channel that. His first fights were really scary because I think he took that rage with him, and then he figured out how to use that rage, and that's what made him a better fighter, was a controlled rage you can use in the cage.
Oh, this one's over. That's it now. Jonathan the Hulk Harris.
His hard work paid off as Harris is 5-1 as a pro and holds a legacy fighting record for the fastest knockout.
The 5-second knee against J.R. Fuller. He tried to fake glove touch me, and I got him with a knee, and when he shot, I threw the knee, and we got the 5-second. He was out. It was great payday, easy in and out.
Harris looks to continue his winning ways when he faces off against Chidi and Njokuani in Houston.
Just like any fight, I'm expecting a war, because I'm coming 100%. I expect him to do the same thing. Don't try to touch my glove, because it's not happening.
For some fighters, MMA is a way of life. For Harris, it may have saved his.
He's got a great future. It always depends on Jonathan. You know, he's always going to be his worst enemy, his worst critic. And if he can get past that, he can beat anybody, and that's what he's been doing.
Without SBA and without Frank, I think, yeah, I would still be on that bad path. And this truly has saved my life.
All right, thanks, Ron. You can see Harris against Njokuani this weekend. It will be on live. The main event is Odenwood taking on the young and undefeated right now, Justin Ricewerg, who made his pro debut 3 years ago, is yet to lose. DJ Linderman's yet to be finished off in a fight taking on the veteran Gerald Harris. It'll be live here on HDNet, your home for
mixed martial arts.